Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having somewhat of a good day. We're going to be going over a few things in the market. Going to be going over some news and where exactly the market is trending, so you guys can be prepared. I'm just gonna give you guys the facts on what's happening right now. So let's get into it. So first of all, the total volume of bitcoins from exchanges is showing a little bit of a bearish trend for Bitcoin. I'll be going into that a little bit later. But a lot of these whales, guys, are stocking up. You see them definitely switching from exchange to exchange, probably dropping the price. But we do see Fed officials crypto route a systematic concern. We saw that. Wells Fargo, this didn't really affect the market too much. You guys have to understand crypto adoption or institutional adoption. 1% of crypto adoption or crypto institutional adoption is actually owned by institutions. So don't get fooled, guys. Don't say, oh, we have institutional adoption, everything's okay. I'm not spreading FUD or fear. I just want to say, guys, only 1% of the market cap is institutions. They're only putting around 2% of their cash into crypto. So just a fact that you guys have to understand. They're 98% into cash, 2% into crypto, most of them. We have CZ Binance. I saw this tweet. I thought this was pretty funny, guys. So the team had an allocation of 40% of the total supply of BNB from the ICO days, which is worth over $37 billion today, right? So you guys remember this? Okay. He told all of his friends to buy BNB back in the day, and they have sold some. All right, so let's get into the market. I will be going, actually, let me get to this chart first, okay? What do we see here? Okay, so this is the exchange flow of exactly where Bitcoin's at right now, and we have not seen this inflow this high. I really do see this dropping down. I do see Bitcoin possibly testing that 30K support level that we've kind of made up. We'll have to see. I just see a bearish trend for Bitcoin. This is what all the charts are showing on crypto quants. This is what all the charts are showing on crypto quant. Could be wrong, but just throwing it out there. Okay, not showing good for Bitcoin right now. So we'll be looking at that. We'll be watching over that. Pretty bloody day in the market. It would have been really good if you guys set your stop losses. If you guys looked into that, we have a lot of things that are down. We do have some altcoins that are definitely going to be going upwards in price. Why is that? Bitcoin dominance has not affected these altcoins at all, guys, at all. We had the Bitcoin dominance go a little bit higher today, and some of these altcoins have not even moved. Top gainers today, you know it was a bad day, guys, and we have all these top gainers being these stable coins. So a lot of things are at a loss right now. We have to see some of this change. I do see another little bearish moments coming next few days, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. Finally, guys, going to get some sleep tonight. So I will be streaming tomorrow morning, really letting you guys know what's good. But I do see KSM, Rune, FTM, some of the most loss on these alts, and Terra and Atom definitely having some good times after this next little bear cycle. Okay. But yeah, like I said, not looking too good, guys, with this. Okay, so we see this means the accumulation of the inflow by these whales. This is at an all-time high right here. Right? We see this. We haven't had this high since before the dip in March. What does that mean? When we had COVID in 2020 of March, we saw these whales do the same thing, and then they dumped. So we could be in for another dip. It's not looking bullish short term. It's looking more bearish short term. So I'm just going to throw that out there just so you guys know that the charts are showing this. This isn't a personal FUD opinion. Okay, this is just what I'm saying. I just want you guys to be the most prepared you can. Set those stop losses. Make sure to take your profits if you guys have been buying on this dip and you're up on some alts. But with that being said, let's get into the market, right? Get into the market. Let me go over Bitcoin first. So we've been seeing Bitcoin have a few hammer candles. We've been seeing these run-ups with Bitcoin. We saw one here, we saw one there, but we really cannot get this. We can really not get this over 38 to 40K. We've just been seeing Bitcoin hang around in this downwards channel, and it hasn't been looking too bullish from a TA perspective. But there were some good trades on these little hammer candles that we saw here, and on the hammer reversal candles that we saw up here, guys. So Bitcoin is looking a little bit bearish, but don't fear, guys. You guys have stop losses. You guys have strategies. that I've been really trying to stress on you guys. I do feel probably a 35, 34K Bitcoin. But it's going to be hard for us to touch this 28 level again, just because we did have all this buying power down here. But we'll have to see. And I really wanna let you guys know that there's going to be a lot of opportunities to buy. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to buy, right? So we see Telcoin breaking out right now. This was one of our best trades from yesterday. At some point, we were up around 233% from that one when we had this little flash crash. This was one of our buys on that one. Just want to let you guys know, take your profits on any of these things that you guys bought. We do see Manic also was a really good buy that we had. It's on this downtrend, guys. It's on this downtrend. I do see it falling back. Probably another good buying zone for Manic would be in this 119 to $1 zone if we do hit that again. Just be prepared to have in these buy orders, guys. Having these buy orders, not a financial advisor, but having these buy orders at a lower level. Okay, have them in a lower level, just so that when if Manic does hit that lower level, you guys are going to be a-okay. You guys are going to be definitely getting some discount on Manic. But let's go over Link. Link, guys, $21 would be an amazing order to get. Like I said, we're just going to be going over some things that would happen if we saw bearish markets. Okay, set your stop losses just in case. Okay, I can't predict the future, but all I can say is the TA and these charts are not looking too good for the short term of Bitcoin. I'm honest on this channel, okay, guys. ADA's not going to $20. I'm not BitBoy, okay. So we want to be the most honest and open here. But we're going to be going over these levels, right? Why am I saying $21? Why did I say that yesterday? How did I know? Did I predict the future, guys? No. This is what I looked at. So how do you guys find these levels, okay? Well, we see this flash crash here in February, and we see this support level being touched right here by this flash crash that we had. And we see another, this was a support / resistance as well back in January. I find these levels and I put in some buy orders, especially when things are starting to heat down. And that's a very smart thing for you guys to understand. I will be going over some other alts that have that same issue or that same level right here. Polkadot's was at 18, guys. Like I said, look at this support / resistance level that we see right here. We see this coming into play. These things just don't dip to random levels. You guys have to understand that. These things just don't dip to random levels. They're dipping to a support / resistance level every single time. And guys, look at this downtrend on Polkadot, around 63% in around 9 days. Not looking too good if you guys were diamond handing it. But just have to make sure to take that as a learning lesson if you guys were. Set stop losses, okay? Crypto is one of the most volatile places in any sort of investment scene. So you have to make sure of that. One, also going to be a great buy about around 0.07. I'm going to make this stream a little bit shorter. We're just going to be going over some few buy levels and really map things out for you guys. Really have you guys prepared. Gonna make this shorter though, like I said. Am extremely exhausted, guys. Probably slept around 7 hours this entire week. But things will get better. Things will get better. We will still be making gains. I will be streaming probably later tonight. I'll have a notification. I'll have an alarm. If things start to turn bearish, I'll come hop on, put some trades in a stream. So always have that set up, guys. Always have that set up. It's like an alarm clock. But FTM as well. 28 to 26 would be a great accumulation zone for FTM. This is when we accumulated them back in April, and that was a very nice accumulation that we got on FTM. But I still see lots of breathing room, lots of run-up room for FTM. Basically, all of these alts, guys, try and find this level where they broke out from their bottom. I would just really look for that buy zone, okay? Really look for that buy zone right here. When you guys see a resistance level or something broke out of, that's fairly low. This is also a good level. When we saw this flash crash, when we saw these alts go to 30, or Bitcoin go to 30 and these alts go all the way down here, definitely going to be a great buy level if you guys hit that. So let's go into Bitcoin dominance real quick. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. I am bullish on these altcoins. These altcoins are going to pump even if we're in a bear market, guys. Even if we're in a bear market, we talked about, are we in a bear market, guys? Okay. Well, look how much these alts have gone down. When you have high caps go down 70% in 9 days, this is something that you guys see in a bear market. Yes, back in 2017, 2018, we had Bitcoin have volatility of 50, 40% every single day, or at least once or twice a week. Saw a lot of volatility in that. A lot of people trading Bitcoin, leverage trading Bitcoin, which really caused that. But don't fear, guys. Stop losses will save you. Okay, stop losses will save you. Find these lines. These lines aren't random. These support and resistance levels aren't random. This is where you guys will get some fantastic buy orders, make that 50, 60, 70% like we've been showing on this channel. But let's go into the Bitcoin dominance. Well, guys, look at the Bitcoin dominance pump up. We see a 45 Bitcoin dominance. We did hit this 30 level for a little bit, right? We did hit the 39.999 level, but this is going to pump down. So expect these alts to outperform Bitcoin. Any trades that you guys can do against Bitcoin is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal, okay? We're going to see these trades really be very beneficial during Bitcoin or against Bitcoin, in my opinion. So really look for trades against Bitcoin. I would say Solana would be great. I would say we'll go into Solana. Solana Bitcoin will be a great trade. We'll have that pump up. We'll have buy orders in probably around this level right now, guys. Look at this. Flash crash rate. Boom. Great buying opportunities right now for that. I will go over Litecoin BTC. This is what you guys want to be doing. You guys want to be doing these trades against Bitcoin right now. But we see, guys, look where Litecoin's at, guys. Look where Litecoin's at. How much did we drop from here? Around 34%. Great buying opportunities. This is where we saw the breakout first with that. So I do see these altcoins pushing back on Bitcoin. It will help keep your portfolios more safe. You won't see such a drop in these alts versus Bitcoin. If you guys are going to be trading pairs, you guys can do this through Binance, or you guys can do this through a multitude of other exchanges. But let's go over a few more real quick. I think I have some in here that I was really looking at. I know I do. But yes, sushi. Let's go sushi. Sushi Bitcoin, guys. I was looking for this 2995 level, but I think I will definitely be saying that there's 2 buy orders you guys can fill out in sushi, because we do have this resistance level right here, which is going to turn into a support most likely, which is this 3283 level. Wait for a little retracement. Don't ape in, guys. We do have this breakout level right here as well. By the way, for sushi, I'm just saying, so it could break out from here. Like I said, guys, these alts are low. These alts are low on the Bitcoin dominance. It's just about time before they pump up. So remember, guys, get in those trades. Get in those trades for the perpetuals. All right, so what else? ETH BTC, guys, look at this, all-time low. In the past week or so, we haven't had a breakdown in this ETH Bitcoin. Right? We haven't had a breakdown in this ETH Bitcoin. In the past, how long was this? In the past 2 months, basically, almost month and a half, we haven't had a breakdown. We had around a 50% breakdown with this, so this wouldn't be that bad of a trade, guys, or 24% breakdown with ETH Bitcoin. That would not be a bad perpetual trade, guys. This would help make some sort of hedge against this crash if you guys are not going to be shorting the markets, okay? But just saying, altcoins are going to be pumping tomorrow, the day after, guys. When we had these large dips, I've seen it happen time and time again. Set your stop losses, but make sure to really understand that there's going to be people that FOMO on these dips, okay? Even if we have another crash to around 30K, we test that support again, maybe we go to 28 again or around that level. There's going to be so many people that are going to be buying it, guys. Let's go into this real quick, guys. You guys have to understand how the market's been working, okay? How has the market been working, guys? Look at this volatility, okay? Look at this volatility. Coinbase was closed. Binance was closed. I wonder why they closed Binance, guys. They couldn't handle the volatility? No. They had people buying, okay, guys? Look at this. This was a 15-minute level right here. We had a 20% decline in Bitcoin in 10 minutes. Actually, we had a 20% decline in Bitcoin. Okay, right after that, the next 5 minutes, we had a 10% increase in Bitcoin. The next 5 minutes after that, we had another 10% increase. You guys have to understand that when we reach this level right here, you guys have to have in your trades already, because a lot of you guys won't be able to really get this 30K if it comes, just because it's going to pump so quick. Maybe put one at 30, 31, 32. wouldn't be a bad idea to put in multiple trades at that level. That's my plan. Okay, that's my plan. That's what I'm doing. I know some of you guys don't have the ability to do that, but that's a very, very good thing to be doing. You guys put in 3 trades, kind of hedge yourself, all right? Kind of hedge yourself, be prepared. Be prepared. All right, Rune BTC. Go over this. Guys, look at this, okay? Look at Rune BTC. What do we see here, guys? What do we see here on the 5-minute? Boom, guys. Boom. 40% down. That's a good buy. Okay, that's a good buy right there. Definitely, definitely see Rune outperforming Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. This is going to happen. I would aim for 20-30% on all of these. Move your stop losses up, guys. This will be a very, very easy time to trade these perpetuals or these pairing trades. Guys, look at last time we tested this. We had, what was this, like 100% run up right here. Around a 72% run up in around a week or two. We saw that. I do see that happening once we test this bottom or this bearishness, but make sure to have these orders in, okay? Make sure to have these orders in. Really find out some good buying opportunities. Set your stop losses. I'm going to keep saying that until you guys really understand that, okay? But like I said, guys, what do we see in bear markets? What do we see in bear markets, right? We see coins go down 65%, right? Let me pull up a coin, guys, just to prove my point that we are in a bear market for some of these coins, guys. You guys know who Shillboy Crypto is. He drives a Scamborghini. He drives a Scam Cat. Guys, remember Ethereum chain? Remember the guy who shilled it? BitBoy Crypto, guys. Look how much it's down, okay? Look how much it's down. Around 94% in around 51 days, right? I'm just saying, guys, these coins, be careful what you're buying. Be careful what you're buying. Always do your own due diligence, do your research. Don't fall for this YouTube crap, okay? Even if I'm telling you guys to buy something, go do your research, guys. Go do your research. You don't want to be looking like these people. 96%, guys. 96% lost in 51 days. It's terrible. All right, it's terrible. These people get allocations, they shill it on YouTube, and then they sell on your face. Banter bags. Anyone want banter bags? I'm going to dump on your faces. Okay, if I do a BitBoy impression, I'm not racist, but if I do a Banter Bags one, I'm racist, guys. Of course, that's how it works. I just have to do white impressions, I guess. Kidding, guys. So we do see Dash as well being absolutely shorted at the moment. A lot of people have been shorting Dash. I have noticed. I would aim for around a 140 level to buy into on the USDT. Next crash, we could see around 80 to 100% run up from that. Also see a lot of promises in OKB. Why do I say that, guys? Last time we were at this level with OKB, right? If you guys are able to get around this $10 to this $11 to $12 on OKB, this is the accumulation zone. This is the accumulation zone that I've been talking about, guys. It's a little bit higher, right? It's a little bit higher, but you guys see the zone right here. You see the zone right here. Where things are stagnant, things are a little bit lower. This is called the accumulation zone. This is where you guys want to be diamond handing, okay? This is the diamond hand zone. Don't listen to these other people, guys. You want to be buying diamond hands in this zone. You guys want to be trading, taking your profits in this zone, okay? Look how much these people are up, right? These people are up 48, 50x, okay? When you guys are buying here, you're only going up 200%. This is where you guys buy. It's called the bear markets. I wish you guys have to understand, you guys will become wealthy in the bear markets. What you do is you trade, you hold on to your profits, you take your profits, and then during a bear market, you guys buy in this accumulation zone. You diamond hand it, all right? You diamond hand it, and you continue to trade if you guys want to. We'll get more into trading. Don't worry about trading. Just remember 10% stop loss. That will really save your ass, okay? But like I said, make sure to buy in the bear markets to diamond hand, okay? We don't want to see anyone getting hurt. You guys could still be profitable in this zone by trading and being very, very careful with your money, because we do see dips, guys. Look at this volatility, right? Look at this volatility that we've been seeing recently. Not looking good. Yes, but I do suggest you guys do those BTC trades as well. I do see Atom and AVAX being very, very bullish in the short term. I see them as the next ecosystems to really be having the pump. Solana as well, guys. But guys, let's go look into the accumulation phase. Oh, we can't go that far back, but I mean, guys, people are up around 12x. That's not too much, but yes, Atom. Wait for a 945 dip. Let me move that up a little bit for you guys. Around a 988 or 9.883 dip. If we do come that low, that's just something safe to play. Okay, that's just something safe to play. But make sure to be doing these BTC pairs as well. They will be looking very bullish. I don't really need to show you guys too much except for move your stop loss up, get into these buys on these BTC pairs. Bitcoin dominance will go down. Okay, it will go down. How do I know that, guys? We're seeing a lot of trends that we saw in 2017. People are like, "There's no way 2017 can happen again, man. There's no way that this is repeating itself, guys." We have been repeating ourselves multiple times from 2017. Right? We have been repeating ourselves multiple times from 2017. What do we see here, guys? Right? What I'm going to show you guys here. So you see right here where we had the Bitcoin dominance drop below this 30 level, right? We went to like this 39 level, and then we went up right here. We went up right here around 20%, around 22, 24%. Guys, we're kind of seeing the same thing right here, okay? We're probably going to be going up around 10 to 20 more percent with this Bitcoin dominance, guys. We might see around a 49. I would really make sure to possibly get in these trades, dollar cost average into them, wait for some more dips. That's why I'm putting my my lower levels on these BTC trades to get around 2 to 3 more percent. But I see us going around to the almost 50% on Bitcoin dominance and then breaking back down because these altcoins will pump once we have this other dip, guys. But I mean, look at the charts, guys. Look at this is really like the same sort of system that we've been having in 2021. Okay, we see the rundown. We see the rundown, right? We see the pump up a little bit. We see the pump up a little bit. We see the other rundown. And you guys really have to understand that a lot of these trends do repeat themselves. This is crypto. This is human psychology. This is investing. We're emotionless on this channel. But you guys have to dive deep into your emotions and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and really share. Okay, guys, I'm kidding. I feel terrible seeing that. But Anchor outperformed Bitcoin today. Really, not as bad as these other ones. Only down 24%. Not really, guys. All I'm saying is get ready. Get ready. XRP. I'll go into XRP. I'll get into some of your guys' questions soon. I feel like I basically covered everything. But yeah, I mean, be prepared. I will do a better stream tomorrow. I want to do a few short streams a day, just so you guys don't have. I know you guys don't have hours to watch these, or most of you guys don't. So that will help you guys quite a bit, right? So what do you guys want me to go through? Chat's popping off. All right, we'll go over Manic. We can go over Manic, I guess. All right, so what do we see with Manic right here, guys? We see Manic at this 162 level. Let me go in the 30 minutes. We see Manic at this 162 level. But like I said, I'd wait for a little bit of a dip. Maybe try and get some at this 140 or 1462 level, or this 134 level, and this 113 level if it does come to that. We'll go back to the charts real quick. Like we see here, guys, we see this inflow being all the way up, right? We see this inflow being all the way up right now. This really shows, guys, that we're probably going to see a dump from these whales. Every time we've seen this exchange inflow mean being this high, we saw this at an all-time high since 2020 during the COVID when we had that dump. Probably might see that again. So be prepared to test that 30 level. All I'm saying is this chart really doesn't lie, guys. This doesn't lie. But it's just showing us what trend we are heading towards, and this is what I really do see happening. But just a little bearish short term. I'll let you guys know when I flip to the bullish side. All right, we'll go over OMG as well. OMG network. But yes, need to be very, very careful, guys. Need to be very careful in these times. Set your stop losses. Take your profits when you get them. All right, so we do see this 425, 486, 5.2 level being some good buys. This level that we're at right now, we are testing this this resistance level around 5.54. Let's go into the 4-hour chart. But we do have some dips that have reached all the way down here, guys. We did have this dip back on February 21st that went all the way down to $2.9 OMG. I don't see that possibly happening. Maybe if we go to 30K Bitcoin again, we're going to see these alts pump down. Even if Bitcoin drops 3 or 4%, we're going to see these alts drop down, and we're going to see Bitcoin go up in dominance. But I do see buying OMG at lower levels really being a solution to making some gains, right? But let's go over a few more. Right, we'll go over AVAX. Still see around a $19 to $22 buy zone being fairly good for AVAX. But like I said, guys, wait for these dips to happen. But be very patient. Be very patient. Patience will win in the long run. Okay, you guys are not trying to make these quick, fast gains and ape in this stuff. You guys want to have your buy targets. You guys want to be using technical analysis. What does Bitcoin show in the markets? Is Bitcoin showing a dip soon? Is Bitcoin showing some sort of bearish pattern? If so, be very careful with what you guys are buying. Okay, maybe really reevaluate that. I just want the best for you guys. And yeah, AVAX is looking primed up, though. All these alts are looking primed up. We just want to see that Bitcoin dominance go up maybe 3 or 4 more percent. Hopefully that does happen. But this narrative has just changed with this inflow, guys. This inflow has just really changed. We had this drop yesterday, and then we had it pick back up just today. So be careful. All right, so let me go through a few other things that we have in the news. Actually, I mean, I've kind of already covered everything in the news. Sorry about that. All right, so we can go over VRA. I'll show you guys something with these small caps. These small caps definitely pulled off some gains during these little crashes, right? Look what VRA pulled off, guys. Went up 121% in 8 hours. We saw B Pro do this. We saw Trias, I believe, as well. Go to Trias. Yes, we saw Trias go all the way back down to $6, guys. All the way down to $6 during this dip. Yes, went up 120%. We saw B Pro do this. I mean, this is what happens during these dips, guys. When you guys see this hammer candle, when you guys see that candle that's looking like the absolute bottom, things are going to bounce off. When you guys see that buying activity, it bounces off very, very, very quickly. And I really want to let you guys know that you need to be looking for these hammer candles. What's the bottom? What's the resistance? What's the supports? You guys could be very successful at buying these dips and really making some profits when the market does crash, or gaining back some of your losses. All right, we will go over Chainlink. $21 Chainlink is my current buy target for Chainlink. I still do see maybe around a $17 Chainlink is possible, but we will have to see where the market is currently at to see if we can get that dip. I'm always going to be buying below where the where Chainlink is currently at right now, guys. This isn't a game of where we ape into things. We want to have entry buys. We want to have some sort of stop loss on at all times, so you guys don't have the ability to be getting absolutely wrecked on these trades. All right, so we will go over that. Yes, but like I said, I'm going to tell you guys the truth on this channel. I'm not going to say things are looking bullish, even though I said it was looking bullish after that dip that we had. It was bullish after this dip. After this candle that we saw, it was bullish, right? I thought we were going to have some sort of engulfing type of graph where we saw a massive uptrend. We did, but we didn't see one continue throughout the day. That's what I meant by, I will always tell you guys the truth, but I did say that I thought I was going to see engulfing, but just kind of right after. But I do see this downtrend continuing a little bit. We aren't seeing enough. We're not seeing enough buying power, and that whale graph that we see, I'm just going to keep on referring to it a little bit, guys. All-time high. We haven't seen this all-time high since March 2020. And I'm not trying to scare you guys. But I'm just trying to let you guys know that last time we saw this, we had a large dump. That's all I'm going to really say. I'm just saying that's what this graph shows. So maybe be prepared, set your stop losses, and be ready to buy at the dips when they do happen. If it does, maybe we'll see a little bit of a bullish statement with some of these coins, but we'll have to see. So we saw VeChain go up 144% from this dip. I believe we got into this one as well. during that long stream. Very, very tired still, guys. Haven't gotten much rest. Didn't really sleep at all today again, but we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. I'll be very rested up, and I'll be assured I have all my orders in, have all my trades ready to go, have my alarm set. So yeah, guys, real crypto enthusiast here. I have an alarm so it can wake me up when the market's down. Just saying. ERSDL 0 is too early to invest in small caps like that. All right, so let's go look at their graph. I mean, guys, look at these small caps. Look what happens to these small caps, and when we have dips like this. You think a 70% dip is bad? Oh, yeah, it's a 70% dip with ERSDL. But that's not that bad. But okay, so we see all these coins going down 70, 60, 80%. But we could still have some percent to go, guys. We could still have some percent to go. If you wanna catch it lower. I mean, we kind of are at a very, very nice accumulation phase for ERSDL right now. Just maybe wait for a lower dip, dollar cost average. Don't ape into it. But I'm saying that the market's not looking too bullish, so be careful on that. Just set some sort of stop loss. 0, we'll look at 0 here. I need to go on Dex Tools. This is going to be my last one, guys. Just going to say, this is going to be my last one that I go over. Down 35% today. I do see 0 being very large in the future. We'll really see that, guys, when that pans out. But make sure not to buy them unless you guys see something like 35%. But these altcoins, these small caps get destroyed in any sort of bear market or in any sort of dip, so really be careful with that. But yeah, the market is looking a little bit bearish. There's a few things in the news, not really much. I am George. We're all George. Let's go look into the news. But yeah, all I'm saying is the graphs, the TA, not looking too good for Bitcoin. Yes, I want Bitcoin to break into the 40s, and I want you guys to get into profits, but we'll have to see about that. Just saying, we're emotionless on the channel. We follow the graphs, we follow the trends. And not too many trends are showing that Bitcoin's going to be bullish in the short term. Long term, yes, I do see a retracement after we had this reconsolidation dip period. But that's what the charts are showing. All I'm saying. But yes, that's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you guys learned something valuable. Make sure to do your own research, get your own opinions from other sources other than just me. I really want you guys to be able to learn, and I really want to make this a great community for you guys to really learn how to get into crypto, how to make money from crypto, and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. I will stream in the morning.